right, y'all, man. I am feeling exactly what Chris is feeling right now with his hand on his head like this. With his hand on his head like this, y'all. What is good? Diamond Dynasty, baby. Y'all already know what's going on in this video, man. I am so upset, guys, because I thought I was recording this whole time, guys. I literally did the whole reaction to this video already, man. So this reaction is probably going to be poo cheese. But it's okay. All right? It happens to the best of us. And you just got to keep going. All right? I'm not going to be upset. I actually want to laugh. Okay, because I actually spent 15 minutes of my time doing a full reaction, guys, to this video that I'm about to do another reaction to. So I say all that to say I've already seen this damn reaction, okay? I've already seen it. So I will be reacting for the second time, and hopefully it records. All right, so without further ado, like, comment, subscribe. Please like it up, okay? Like this video up, because this is the second time. This is dedication, y'all. This is the second time I have to react to this. The second time, guys. Smash that like button, man. It definitely helps me in the algorithm. And yeah, y'all will probably get more notifications if you like that video, okay? I love you guys so much. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you can be notified every time I post another lit-ass video. Make sure you DM me at TheDiamondLife888. Let me know what I should be reacting to next. And tell a friend, and tell a friend, and tell their aunt, your mama, tell their Uncle Joe, he's still a hoe. Let's get right into this motherfucking video. Let's get it, y'all.
What's up, y'all? So, I know I haven't did no video in a long time. I've been getting myself together. I've been really focused. I know I say this. I know I said it before, but
you did.
I've been owning up to my own actions.
You did.
I've been doing some reevaluation with my life.
I'm starving, y'all.
So
I'm about to smash.
I just want to come on here
after this video
to say, you know, I've been working on myself. I've been really truly working on myself. And another thing is, I want to give you guys an update on me and my son's relationship, on how everything's going. I know you guys know I haven't seen my son in I don't even know, 3 or almost 4 months now. I'm going to give y'all a little spill on that. So yeah, so basically pretty much I haven't seen my son, you know, in a while. I've been trying to keep my head up. I've been going through depression for the past couple months, just off the strength of me not being able to see my child. So, so you guys know since you guys always have your input in our relationship, or me and my son's relationship, of me being a father, or whatever the case may be, or you know, you guys always tell me, oh, why don't you just go out there? Why don't you just go see him? First and foremost, it's not that easy for me to just get up and take a plane and go to another state. You know, I've been dealing with a situation out in Houston, Texas.
But you know whose fault
that I'm
that
not really going to talk about, to where I'm prohibited from leaving state right now. So I can't just go out and leave the state. There's regulations right now that I have to follow, and I can't just leave the state right now.
Consequences
so
for your
that's
actions,
that.
man.
So stop saying, how about you go see him? How about you just go fly and see him? Stop saying that, please, because I can't go see him. Second,
so you mad?
After me and my ex got a divorce, I signed papers, a divorce paper, and it had rules and regulations that the judge signed. She said, I wasn't informed on that information. I didn't really know much about that information, and she's been stalling on giving me a copy of the divorce paper.
I'm gonna just say this: if you didn't get a copy, it really wasn't that important to you at that time. Now it's important. Now you need them. Now you need the documentation. Okay. Now it's vital. So let this be a lesson to you, man. You need all of your documentation. What are you asking her for a copy of y'all's divorce papers for? You should have that information. You should have been informed. You should have made sure, especially if it had anything to do with CJ. I don't care what terms y'all were on, the best terms. Hey, I never do this to you. You'll never do this to me. Great. But we all know that business is business, man. And if it's not on paper, If you can't validate it and verify it, it does not exist. So make sure that you have that proper documentation, okay? But anyway, let's continue.
Because they had information in there that she didn't want me to see. So she's been holding off on that information. But now I know my rights. Now I know what was in the paper.
Stand up.
And in the paper,
your rights.
It has months that I supposed to have my child, and it had months that she's supposed to have my child, and it was ordained and signed by the judge.
Okay.
And she was violating all of those because she's not letting me see my child. I was supposed to have my son in July. I just found that out. My lawyer came and read the paper over. I was supposed to have my son in.
Well, we all know this corona shit going on, okay? So once again, Queen, she might have felt some type of way about the corona, everything going. There's madness. It's mayhem right now going on in the world. That's the perfect word or terminology for it. Mayhem, okay? It's mayhem. So, yes, it is very possible that Queen is a bitter-ass baby mama and is trying to stick it to you, okay? Some baby mamas want to stick it to you because that's the only way they can stick it to you and make you hurt, okay? To hold your child, hold your son, and not allow you to see your son. That hurts. That's a surefire way to hurt somebody is keep their child away from them. On the other side of that token, you have people run in and out your house all the time, okay? With this whole pandemic that's going on right now, maybe she doesn't feel comfortable with it. Because any other time, from what I know, Queen has allowed CJ to go over there with all the chaos and you getting locked up and you being with this person or, CJ getting left with this person because you got locked up or whatever the case may be. To me, it seems like Queen has worked with you. So when it comes to this pandemic situation, maybe she just feels some type of way. Maybe she feels like, look, at the end of the day, I'm not going to be the reason why my son come back with the Rona, bologna sandwich, turkey, Whopper Jr., whatever it is. As y'all can see, I'm very hungry right now, and I'm trying to get through this video. But anyway, let's continue.
In July.
I am tweaking, y'all.
And I told her that I have text messages. I swear to I put this on everything I told her. I said, hey, I supposed to have my son in July. It states it right here. I sent her a screenshot. I sent it to her. Next, she said she won't. Okay, so since I found that out, she said, okay, well, you come get him. She know I can't leave the state, or she knows it's hard for me to leave the state right now. So I said, no, I will have my sister go pick him up. She said, no. She said, no. Excuse me, I don't want your sister to go pick him up.
That's not
I want
right.
you to go pick up. That's the least you can do. And I have
as long as his sister isn't putting CJ's life in danger, she should be able to go pick up baby CJ. That's just my opinion, okay? That's my opinion. So if that is true, then I feel like that is wrong.
every right to say that. That's exactly what she said. So then I seen in the paper that the judge had signed, it says I can have any adult pick my child up and drop him back off.
As you
It
should.
do not have to be me nor her. She don't even have to, because she don't even send Chris
No,
here.
she don't.
She don't even fly out with him. She have her road manager do it. So why is a double standard? So now, since it's my turn to have my son, I have to go pick him up. I never ever in life told her she had to go drop him. So like what? Like I don't care enough for her. Like I just want my son. You know?
That's a
and,
fact.
and I feel like it hurts me so much because I'm so close to my son. Y'all don't know that. It doesn't matter what I've been through, what mistakes I've made. Nobody ever deserves to be taken away from their child. And it got to a point where she told me. So after all of that, after I told her, no, Queen, like I really want to see my son. You know, I even bought my sister's ticket to go out there and go pick him up. And after I showed her that I bought his ticket, I said, hey, Queen, I bought their ticket so she can go pick him up because I have every right to go get my child right now. She said, no, you're not getting him. You're going to have to just see me in court. And that hurt me to my
That's
core.
wild.
I have a hard time expressing myself, but that just hurt me. Like, that hurt me so deep because I never thought that she would ever do that, no matter what. Like, I never thought she would try to do that, you know? So she said, no, like, you can't have him. And then she texted me not too long ago. I have to admit, she texted me and said, hey, can you come out here and see him? Some weeks later, she texted me, and she just, like, a couple days ago, actually, she texted me and she was like, well, how about you have your son? How about, can you come out here to Atlanta to see baby Chris? I said, no, Queen, it's not right. I have to go out there for 2 or 3 days. If I do get allowed to go out there, I have to go out there for 2 or 3 days and then come right back. And I'm only being able to see him for like 2 or 3 days. It's not right,
that's kind of
because
crazy.
I have every right to have my son here.
And that is very true, okay? Even if his PO does say, okay, cool, you can leave the state X amount of time or whatever, for him to go out there just for a few days, is not really fair. It's not really fair. And like I said, he does have to hold himself accountable for the reason why he's not able to leave the state. And he has to ask permission from someone to actually leave the state. That's all on him, okay? He has to hold himself accountable, which he said he is doing. At the end of the day, though, I do feel like Queen could help him out a lot more than what she's doing now. But if they're not on the best terms, if they're on bad terms, or if they're not really feeling each other, then sometimes people are petty. Sometimes people are petty, and women are the most petty that petty can get. I'm a woman, so I know. And I've dealt with women, so I know. All right? We can be petty. So maybe she's trying to stick it to you for things that you did, in the past, or possibly maybe she just really has a concern for this pandemic that's going on, okay? Not everybody thinks that it's a hoax, or not everybody is sweeping it under the rug. Not everybody has the same thoughts about it as you. And that's the wonderful thing about all of us being different, okay? Everybody's opinion is just an opinion, and everybody should respect each other's opinions. I feel like life would be a lot easier if people just did that instead of judging the next person or whatever the case. Let people live. They're going to live anyway. But anyway, let's continue.
And then she talks about the corona this, the corona that. It doesn't make sense, to be honest, because even if I fly out there to just go see him, there's a possibility that I can catch corona.
You could.
It's a possibility that she can catch corona. She's out. She's filming. She's doing music. She's at the studio. She's doing this. She's doing that. So she can catch corona and give it to baby Chris.
You do have a valid point there, but we also know, and you have said on several occasions yourself, Chris, that you're never alone. You can never get quiet time. You can never get a moment to yourself. Several times that you have wanted to vent, you've been in the car outside, because people are probably inside your crib, and you can't get a moment to just be by yourself. And sometimes when you're in the car doing a vlog, shit, I hear somebody in the background, somebody's still with you. So as a mother, you also have to put yourself in her shoes and think, what is really safe for my child? Okay, is it really safe for my child to, for one, travel to Houston, and also knowing that my baby daddy be having all types of people in and out of his house? They don't wear masks. I've never seen them wear masks. So you have to take into account that some people take it more seriously than others. It's very possible that she could have a case of bitter baby mama syndrome. That is a possibility, but you also have to look at the other side of the coin too, that she could just be looking out for the safety of y'all's child, period,
So it's really no excuse as to why he can't come out here. As long as he's wearing a mask, gloves on, whatever the case may be, it's okay for him to fly out here. There's so many people that's still flying. I get it. Even, to be honest, even when he was here, she was like, I want my son. And I was a little scared. I was skeptical. And I said, not right now. Because this is when Corona was first,
But you can understand
this is when Corona had first started off. I was like a little skeptical. I was scared. I'm like, dang, it was too much going on. But then I got a little comfortable. And then he ended up going back to her.
So that's how you felt. Even you told her no. Whether it's the beginning stages of it, the middle stages of it, the ending stages of it, if a mother feels that her child is going to be unsafe or in danger in any type of way, she's going to go against that. She's going to go against that. Now, I will say that maybe Queen could have tried to reason with him and said, look, okay, the main reason why I feel like he shouldn't go down there is because you be having too many people in and out your house. Could you maybe you know, not have that, not allow so many people to come through or whatever the case, maybe try to work with him, work out an agreement like that to where Queen would feel safer. But he's making it seem like Queen is just shutting it down and saying, see me in court. Like not giving him an explanation or anything. And if that's the case, then that's wrong. If you won't allow somebody else, especially when it says in the legal documentation that he can have anybody else go pick him up from the airport and take him back, you know, to Houston, and you're saying, no, see me at court, that's, you know, come on now. Like, work with the man, okay? He obviously wants to be in his child's life, and there's a lot of fathers, like he always says, that do not want anything to do with their children. He's just trying to fulfill his responsibilities and do what he's supposed to do, okay?
But like, I don't think it's okay, bro. Like, I'm not doing this to try to bash anybody, to try to bash her. Like, I just really miss my son, and I'm keeping it real with y'all because I've always seemed like the bad guy in every situation, and I'm honestly okay with that. It doesn't matter, but at the end of the day, I don't care about none of this. We shouldn't have to go to court. I shouldn't have to go to courts to see my son. I don't feel like that's right. We shouldn't have to go to court to, like, none of this. Like, I thought we was better than that. I thought we was, you know, I didn't know we had to go to court. We told each other, before we ever broken up, I told myself, I will never, ever take my son away from you. And I never have. Like, I will never try to take her to court. I never try to take her to court, try to get full rights of my son. I know how much she loved him, and she know how much I love him. I will hope so. And my son know how much I love him, and my son knows how much his mother loved him. So it should never be to where we have to go to court. Everything always go good with us. There's only one time I said, no, not right now, and that was because of Corona. Because she asked for him back. She said, hey, Chris, I feel like, you know, Chris will be able to, I think Chris should come back because of Corona. Everybody had the Corona, everything was going on. And I was scared, you know, that was it. But other than that, it always goes smooth. Every time she asks for him, I give them to her. You know,
and vice versa, right?
She said, hey, Chris, can I get baby Chris back or CJ back? I said, yeah, you know. Sometimes she paid for it, sometimes I paid for it, you know. It's never been an issue. And every time I ask for it, she always willingly give them to me, you know. She said, okay, yeah, you know, you can get them, you know. So I just don't see what's the problem. Like, you know, I feel like if you happy in your home, like, why is you keeping, you know, me from my son? Why is you making my life harder? Why is you making, getting me into this depression? I want to be happy.
So basically he's saying, you must not be happy in your own home if you're trying to stick it to me and inconvenience me when all I'm trying to do is see our child. That's all I'm trying to do is see my son. But you're trying to make it hard for me on purpose because it's never been an issue before. That's basically what he's saying. Well, once again, 2 sides to every story, 3 sides to every story. That's what they say. And I'm hoping this next video can shed some light from Queen's perspective. I don't know if it's a clickbait video or not, but a lot of you guys have been wanting me to react to that one too. So I'm going to do that next, man. I feel like I reacted to enough. Like I said, let me know if y'all think she has bitter baby mama syndrome. Do y'all think that it's an outside influence, maybe her significant other who is kind of trying to, or in her ear, trying to call the shots in the background? Or do you think that possibly this pandemic stuff she is just scared of? Let me know in the comment section down below if it is open. Hopefully it is now. If not, should DM me and let me know. But other than that, appreciate y'all so much for watching this video. If you made it up to this point, then you are definitely a Diamond Dynasty family member, man, and I hold you near and dear to my heart. I appreciate you so much, man. And if you're not, if you made it up to this point and you haven't subscribed, you haven't liked the video, you haven't turned on the bell, what are you doing? What are you doing? You made it this far, man. We are family at this point. We are family at this point. Okay? Hit the like button, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel, man. Make sure you DM me, man. Any reactions you want me to do, any thoughts that you might have, any feedback that you might have, let me know, man. And make sure that you always tell a friend until they ain't your mama, tell they Uncle Joe, he's still a hoe. I will see you guys in the next motherfucking video. Love y'all, man. Peace. Here we out.